We march and we move. We will live to see another day. Live to fight another day. That was one of the games where it's like, all right, we're probably going to lose that. I had 4 of those on the schedule. We'd like to win at least one of them. We got 1-star wideout Trey Byam, which, not that he's the biggest position to need, but we are obviously struggling immensely for recruits right now, so that's a bit problematic. Pittsburgh was another one of those teams where I said for sure we were going to lose. We'll see if that's the case. We are hoping that Kier Metzlars is a bust. Please. He is not. Not great. AJ, what's going on? Again, they only gave us like 4 1-star or 5 1-star players to work with, so this year, so we can at least try to recruit some people. We are allowed to look at 2 stars, but only if they are busts, meaning they are essentially a 1-star. Because otherwise, we're going to have like 4 recruits this year. And that's bullshit, to be honest. Like, that many people shouldn't be immediately locking us out due to coach prestige when they're 1-star talents. Especially when a lot of these 2-stars don't seem to have too big of an issue with coming here. So, how's Handek going so far? Mixed results. Mixed results. George Udo. Come on, man. We find busts all the time. And now when I actually need to find them, we found 1 out of all the 2-stars we've looked at so far. That's brutal. That is brutal. AJ, I heard. Pittsburgh is next. Wouldn't be as big of an upset as the K-State game would have been, but it would still very much be an upset. See what we can do. If we find ourselves down big early again, then we'll try to adjust, you know? Try to adjust.
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State.
Sweet, beautiful Muncie.
Certainly, the fans are showing that they
All right, gentlemen. What can you do on your own against the team the caliber of Pittsburgh? Trail 7-0 at the end of the first. Not looking good. 10-0. 10-3, 13-3. 13-10 at halftime, you know? That's not bad. For a team with an 8 overall point advantage. Put up another field goal just after halftime. If they score again here, we're going to have to jump in. Interception by Jalen Jones. Can we take advantage? Field goal, okay. Still a 3-point game. Pittsburgh up by 10. Shit. If I don't jump in here and they score again, it's probably insurmountable. Let's do it. Let's see if we can pull off a comeback this time. Let's see, let's see.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick pass on the jet motion. Tackle is made.
They might have nerfed that play, man. We're definitely not getting as good a blocking as we once did.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Thacker. To the 43.
And timeout for one of our offensive linemen. We do have a bit of depth there, but you never like to see that.
I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays.
Good work.
Speed, he'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
God, we just cannot get the proper blocking on that play.
And good coverage.
Muscle cramps for Hood. He'll be back, but not yet.
Get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Trying to get promoted before all the not. Yeah, basically. If we don't get promoted before that happens, we're in big trouble.
Running backs and making plays and being dynamic, so usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys.
Hey, not bad. Again, as long as we can actually utilize our running game a little bit, it might be okay.
enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. He will step out.
Good run by Christian Davis.
And a first down for this offense.
Great play, Davis.
Go here in the third quarter. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that.
We're getting him. Running game is working. We just got to be able to cap it off.
Establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The give from the gun. Defense.
Really hoping that guy would keep following the receiver, but he was smart. He realized what was going on.
This offense has a second down play. From the gun, the running back.
We're going to get called for a hold.
And the runner is
Pretty much guaranteed.
So is a flag.
Yeah. Don't even have the blocking tendency set to aggressive, but
They say you could call holding on every play.
that was terrible. Urgent taps weather update. I've seen 3 cars crash in my work's parking lot and now working a double shift because people can't get to work. Taps is having a time, man. Taps is having a time. It sounds like you're better off inside, though.
We'll get this quarter going with a
Second and 17, huh?
running back searching for a hole.
Just not getting the blocking we need. Obviously, a field goal here, though, isn't the worst thing in the world.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk
Oh, never mind, Taps. You're in a terrible spot.
physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
On third and long, he lets it fly deep downfield.
Knocked out.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown.
All right. Field goal. Wind is against us.
It'll be fourth down. So
Oh,
on
shit.
fourth down, here's
Get through. Thank you.
the kicker in a heat.
Okay, 1 possession game.
It's good.
Really, obviously, would have preferred the touchdown there, but
Up to kick it off after that last
we have some hope.
three spot on the board, and now the
Again, this would be an upset win for sure.
The returner will field it and try to do some business.
Rip that ball out. Rip that
He
ball
was
out.
looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Don't really know what they're going to look to do, which kind of scares me.
A little bit smaller.
We'll default to zone blitzing.
Would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger.
Okay, we'll go to man blitz.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
Flag for what? Hold?
Perfect time right there.
An eligible receiver. Okay. I'm gonna decline that. I know it's 5 yards,
Find the penalty here and let the result of that play.
but I am gonna riskily decline that just so that it's second down,
Offense on second down.
because we have to worry about the clock a little bit.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass.
There we go, boys. And there we go. Anyway, they lost 3 yards.
Completion, not the way they
All right, this.
The first thing you have to do to make
Fuck, this has to be a stop.
I have to block the edge.
Absolutely has to be.
Space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Quick strike complete.
Let's go.
And sure, tackle there to keep
That was risky, but it worked.
Pitt will have
We got
to-
plenty of time. But we need a touchdown this time out.
This defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations.
He didn't catch it.
The sticks.
If he caught that, we would have been able to go somewhere. Instead, we're marked down at our own 7. Oh my god. How the fuck didn't he catch it? Did he lose it in the sun?
Takes over
Dude, we just find ways to lose football games.
field goal the last time they
Special teams in particular.
Just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see
Oh, God.
second drive.
Yeah, you got to feel for the defense now. You
Just got away from our end zone.
do what their game plan is. Now you get
Another team, though, they're just so much faster than we are. So much faster.
Pick up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Pulls it, fires to the left.
We'll take the first.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays.
We need a special teams coordinator, right?
quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Hood got hurt again.
But a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Not ideal, but
The Cardinals come to the line with an
they are stacking the line here. Let's opt out of this.
Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out fast.
Even 2 yards we'll take. Foot contusion now for Mr. Hood.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because you're
Send pressure. We got to get the ball out fast.
can't pick him up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
First down. Okay. Let's keep taking what they give us. We don't have to go for the big home run shot here. Let's take what they give us. Yeah, the Chargers were incredible. Kept loose on stretch. I remember that season. That was a very fun season to watch as a not Chargers fan, and that guy couldn't cut in time. No offense, but it was fun to watch as a non-Chargers fan.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to...
Murdered.
Get back in shotgun. Forget the running.
Fuck.
Pitch and catch and see how
All the momentum we were building up. They get 2 big negative yardage stops in a row.
Tight game, third and long coming. Fires to the right.
He held it.
Just gashing this defense.
Big time secure catch. Let's go. I didn't even know who came down with that. We needed that. Holy hell did we need that.
Lofting it in there perfectly.
And you
Okay.
see quarterbacks and receivers
We're back in it.
all the time, right? All summer, throwing the ball in air, throwing the ball in air. Why? Because I know
Back, we're back.
where he's going to be right when I get my back foot in the ground to throw the football. You can tell he knew exactly how much.
I'm fighting for yards. That's a 2-minute warning right there.
You know, the defense doesn't have an
Okay.
answer for
Come on, we can do this.
guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a
We can do this. We can do this.
defender and to the inside, probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies.
I'm a little bit nervous about taking a shot right now, though, because we don't have to.
Set on second down. Quick completion to the right.
There we go.
And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there, cross territory, and now threatening to get the score. He knew exactly.
Let's take our time. There's no rush.
Got out of bounds to
This is the strength of our team.
You got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter. Need a
Great.
score.
Great job by... Oh, my God. He's dead.
A lot more.
Can I get some F's in chat for Thacker? This man's dead. Dude, that is the most blatant headshot I've ever seen in a football game. Jesus. No targeting on that one, ref? I know it doesn't exist, but oh my God.
You love running backs that
I got mauled.
This guy looks strong right now. See on that last run how he was able to break that tackle? He looks like he's just getting started, just getting lathered up. Nice gain before going out of bounds.
That guy couldn't block 2 people at once. They had a safety. That safety was so quick in reading what we were doing there. That was nuts.
Made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
The RPO, fire complete to the left.
I don't know if you guys saw that receiver who went to block. He got fucking yeeted. This guy upfield. Watch him. He got manhandled. Oh my god. You picking chocolate chip or blueberry muffins for the Enemans? Oh, dude, blueberry. Blueberry all day. Chocolate's good. Blueberry's where it's at. Come on now.
Play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably...
Defense is not going to be blitzing, huh? Isaiah Thacker to the end zone. Eat it, commentary. Eat it. You don't know. Now, you know what? You know I have to look. You know I gotta line up for 2 and at least look. And you know we gotta line up with some kind of monster.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way.
Oh my god, the right side. How heavy are the stones feeling today?
Behind the line, it's Davis. Not gonna make it. Can't.
Unfortunately, 77 picked the wrong guy to block. He picked the wrong fucking guy to block. Okay, well, we tried to control our destinies. Ball State have the football! A successful onside kick after missing the 2-point conversion. Off his hands, straight into our player. 3 timeouts, 1:09 to go. Holy shit. That's my second successful onside kick in this game.
You can feel the momentum shift. They were able to take the football.
Stretch for as far as we can and get the ball out of play. A failed 2-point conversion, but we get the ball back.
It's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Isaiah Thacker!
He's off to the races. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge...
It wasn't worth trying to hit the home run there. It was much better to just run out of bounds. We could have gone for a home run juke and gotten the touchdown, but it wasn't worth the risk. It is a shame we ended up out of bounds because that stops the clock and saves them a timeout. But better safe than sorry. All carrier on conservative. We're handing that ball to the fullback, baby. Our job here, center the football. That's our job. Center the football, waste their timeouts. And we get 2.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now
and if we score, we score. If we score, we score. Unbelievable. A failed 2-point conversion. Successful onside kick. We have the lead. And now the question is, how are they lining up for the monster? Oh my god, please. Gentlemen, this has to be it. Some kind of monster, baby! There's no way. 51 seconds to avoid giving up a touchdown. The onside kick of dreams. Maybe we should have gone for another onside. Let's be honest. Now for the hard part, playing defense, indeed. Corner matchups. Wide depth chart. Defensive motion response. Me default.
Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend.
Tackling, don't take any risks. Don't take any risks on the tackling. People will be mad at me for this. But we're going cover 3 on prevent. Just bend, don't break is fine. Just don't break. Okay, and immediately, despite all that midfield coverage, we allow a pass in the middle of the field. Love to see that. Love to see that. Give me that! Yes! Let's go! The Muncie Miracle over Pittsburgh. Let's fucking go. That is maybe our most insane win in this game so far. Let's go. Wow. Dude, a failed 2-point conversion, a successful onside kick. That's fucking nuts. This time another 2-point conversion, except we actually got it. And then an interception to end it. Ball State beat Pittsburgh. Dude, we needed that. Oh my god, did we need that? Again, 4 games on the calendar where I'm like guaranteed loss. This was one of them. Isaiah Thacker had a monster fourth quarter. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. Gotta see that onside again. You got it. Again, it's my second one. That does seem to be the deal. In terms of aim, halfway in between not touching the left stick and fully switching it to the left. And not quite full power, not quite mid power. On a low onside kick has been the go-to for me. And it's working. Swanza had a pretty good game. Thacker technically with 3 attempts. That's Wildcat sweeps. But rushing-wise, Isaiah Thacker, beast in the fourth quarter. Absolute beast. Oh. 17-0 in the fourth quarter. We got that comeback done. So again, we hit the 42-yard field goal. Forced them to punt. Long drive. Including on 3rd and 16. This pass to Kendrick Claiborne. Back shoulder. Holds on to it. Unbelievable catch by Claiborne. He had another couple on the drive. And then the 7-yard touchdown run for Thacker. On the option to the outside. We fail on the 2-point conversion. Horrifically. They're not going to give us a replay, but an onside kick recovered by Ball State. And then we just ran the ball down their throats. 38-yard rush for Thacker. And then 5 more yards. A successful 2-point. And then the interception by Deron Wright. Let's go. Put that on a poster. Put that man on a poster. Let's go. Shame about the onside kick and 2-point replays. That's a bit weird, but man, that is a monstrous victory for us. That is such an important win for the now and for the future of this team. I will indeed shut up. Big Ian. Let me know if I'm saying that incorrectly. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. How'd the stream go? And welcome in, everybody. We just pulled off a lovely upset against Pittsburgh after a failed 2-point conversion and a successful onside kick. And we landed Greg Christmas. It's a beautiful day. Big Ian, how'd CFB go for you? I'm always intrigued to know what people were up to. Don't change that man's name. I probably won't. It's too good, right? We also got Jeremiah Ahmed. So pretty much the only guys that were actually eligible to come here have come here. I need to hope that some 1-stars have changed their mind. I want to bang my head into a hard desk with this game on Heisman. Me too, which is why I don't play on Heisman and have no shame in not playing on Heisman. People are right that it's a challenge, but there's some cheapness about it. There's a little bit of cheapness going on from time to time, but I totally understand. Wow, our contender status went up big time. Brand exposure. Nice. It's not a challenge, it's straight up. Yeah, so you're preaching to the choir. You're preaching to the choir. Oh, man. Okay. Again, you joined us. Had a great time. Bad time, but a great time, but a bad time, if that makes sense. Because this team's in all sorts of disarray that we're trying to fight through. Have any 1-stars changed their mind about coming here after we beat Pittsburgh? No. No, nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay, cool. So again, we are limited right now in only recruiting 1-stars, but there were only 5 1-stars who were interested in coming to a team like Ball State. Doesn't make any sense. So I am still allowing myself to go after 2-star busts, and we will continue to scout them out and hopefully find a few, but we have found more gems than busts, unfortunately, which isn't typical for us. Oh, man. Well, last year, we didn't get a single player in the transfer portal. I'm going to have to hope for the opposite this year. We are going to need the transfer portal to be very kind to us, otherwise we are not getting anybody. Can you take 1-star gems? Yes. Because at least they're defined as a 1-star. Literally, if I didn't allow 2-star busts this year, we'd be done with recruiting. The 5 guys, hey, there we go. Like, literally, it would just be these top 5. And that's it. Because those were the only eligible 1-stars for us. Everybody else ruled us out because of, like, coach prestige or proximity to home. Which proximity to home I get, but coach prestige? Like, dude, they're 1-star prospects. As if you're going to be that selective, you know? But Finau, an offensive lineman, a JUCO. We're going all in for him. So, Hugh Breeze. At least we now have 2 busts to look at. Attacking and block the defensive end. Let me think about it. Oh, boy. Yes, but what's the awareness attribute, you know? All right. Florida International. We lost to them last year. Beating them isn't crucial, but we do have them scheduled as a game at home for a reason. They are one of the better teams that we could play. 77 overall, so it's not the craziest. They just obviously have the advantage defensively. And still love their uniforms, man, with the shoulder pad design. Sick. Let's see what the boys can do. For anybody just joining in, I don't play every second of every game. I like a balance of gameplay and progress. So what you're probably going to see here is me at the very least simming the halftime. If the team needs help, we jump in. If not, I have no problem letting them win the game on their own. So, Florida International. Let's see how this first quarter goes. Ball State shockingly over 500 at the moment. We're 10-0 at the end of the first, man. Let's go. Let's go. Long way to go, though. Yeah, FIU on the board. 10-7 at half. FIU is an interesting dynasty. They got good academics and campus lifestyle, but of course there's a lot of Florida competition. Yeah. I mean, is there really anywhere you can go? There really isn't where you won't have a ton of competition, right? Like, even if you go, I mean, maybe Hawaii? in terms of like proximity to home, but then I don't know how they rate Californian schools, you know? Or maybe Notre Dame. Maybe Notre Dame's just in there, you know? FIU take the lead. We're down by 1. 21-13. We're going to play the fourth quarter. 2nd and 7 from our own 28. Let's play the fourth quarter here. And see if we can get this win. It's going to be another comeback victory if we get it. That's pretty typical. We got good blocking this time. Step out of bounds. Referee. Come on now. That was unnecessary.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces...
Bubble screen's not looking too good here. I lied. I lied. At least he held on to the football. At least he held.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to do something to this.
Don't expect this to work.
I gotta do something that they're not expecting.
Yeah, they're moving though.
They got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense.
But clearly, what do I know? We'll take 8 yards. That's good.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just
do here again. Take our time. Take what they give us. Good blocking. Claiborne holds on to it. I force myself to stay off turbo and using the left stick more. I struggle with that, especially in the early stages of a run.
Got it behind the line. It's Davis.
Let's go. What the fuck was that safety doing? Dude, he just gave us the touchdown. It's like we're playing online and the guy didn't know what defender he was controlling. Just fucking ran away. Christian Davis to the end zone. Untouched. From what, the 27-yard line? Beautiful. Why is this game so inconsistent? Sometimes they can't move the ball at all load. Next game, they throw 35 or 35 on my ass. It's a good question. I don't have the answer. Dude, look at this corner. It wasn't even a safety. Oh, that's why. He just outright followed the guy the entire way. I didn't even notice. Like, he fell for that slant route horrifically. And then got blocked. Sir. Holmes. Find a new spot. Oh, man, we need a 2-point conversion. You know what that means. You know what that means. The monster formation, baby. Oh, they're set up really well. Shit. Okay, we're definitely not going to score on this. It's not worth calling a timeout, though. Yeah. They had the perfect defense. We just weren't going to score. We'd be down by at least 1 anyway, so being down by 2 is not a big deal. We're back in the game. We knew we'd need a defensive stop. Let's see if we can get it. Which the next head coach kind of mode where you can only call plays? Loka, I mean, you can kind of do that, though. There is a setting where you can do that. I mean, technically, you can do it to the Super Sim as well. Knock that out. That works too.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down.
Cover 2 here. I mean, technically, if you put the Super Sim on slow and just sim as long as you want. I mean, then again, you can't call the modes, but there is a setting where you can only call the plays. Because I know Kofi was doing that on his stream and was getting frustrated because on RPOs, the AI would never throw the ball. They'd always run it. All right, time to start blitzing a little bit. Take it to him. Oh my God. Who are you? You get a gold star for the day. Even though you didn't intercept it, You get a gold star for the day. Number 30, Johnson. I think it's Caden Johnson. Outstanding football, my man. Outstanding.
On first down, second down coming.
All right, man blitz is definitely the way to go. Given that they like the RPOs as much as I do from the looks of it.
Leaves it with the running back.
That guy's fucking fast. Shit.
They finally get him on the ground.
But if we go in man blitz and we don't stop him, they have the speed advantage, especially on the outside.
David, how demoralizing does
Not
it
great.
have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more.
He goes again. This time he goes down.
It ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to.
We got to keep blitzing. I don't see any other choice other than just send pressure.
Maybe time to start committing.
We don't have them. We don't have them on skill, but we can get them on effort.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And
There we go.
nice solid pickup there.
All right, one more stop.
Wrestles him to the ground.
One more stop. Just show outright man coverage.
Now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. A strike downfield. And he ran away from the defense to take it.
Shit.
Touchdown, Panthers. So much about
There was some sort of crossover
execution,
mix up there amongst our defense. They got torched.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because.
Great replay. What happened over there? He just beat him off the line badly. Yep. He didn't even really do anything. And then it was a hook route. And that just left the space for two to go right over the top. Both of our corners got murdered on that press. This is what happened.
Try to add another to their
So we can't play zone, we can't play man. We especially can't play man if we're pressing.
And the extra point
It's
is
a 9-point game.
9 here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check
That
Kevin, what do you got?
that missed 2-point conversion earlier hurts.
Playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Utah is putting on a show.
That fucking guy in front of me with the white ass arms didn't do shit. All right, well, unfortunately, outside of this opening Wildcat jet sweep or some cheap yardage, hopefully, we're gonna have to air the ball out. We don't have that much time.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pass
Orton's
is
fast, but not fast enough.
finally run out of bounds, but he has his
Yeah.
offense rolling with a first down.
It's so important this offense is
Got to see if we can catch him.
the ball in space, especially
Same play we scored that last touchdown on.
last play call, because he's able to get outside and use
And the guy went to block.
this guy's his most dangerous.
The other dude.
Makes a grab and he's dragged down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It
This
doesn't
isn't gonna
matter
work.
what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
He'll toss it. He's run out of bounds.
We need to play FCS teams every game. Yeah, basically, it would help.
And big chunks
It would absolutely help.
commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock
how we're lining up here.
football, create some holes like you do here for my running back.
Would work.
Make the game easy.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Let's go, Samanza.
Down and run. Open space at the 25.
Referee, where's the flag?
Forward, turning in a big
You know what? Because that should have been a flag, fuck you, I'm running the jet sweep again.
Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Headed to the end zone.
Is it cheap? A little bit. But damn it, we deserve some extra yardage on that. The man's grittying out of the stadium.
Building if only there's enough time.
The man is grittying out of the stadium.
Chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job.
Now we're down by 3 here. Yeah, makes sense to just take the point after.
I'm gonna
And with the extra
Okay.
point, every little bit counts.
3 minutes to go. We know they're going to wind it down to the 2-minute warning.
5-play scoring drive.
We won't call a timeout until that happens.
Here he comes with the return.
And I don't even think we have time to bend. I mean, this has to be shut their shit down.
Just taking the touchback. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down.
We got 2 guys on the running back. Unfortunately, nobody on the quarterback. That's a good hit, though.
Half of it, it'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking, right? Is shit, maybe we do give up another touchdown. Maybe I should go for 2. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
Quarterback on the keep.
Perfect time to send that corner blitz.
Two-step squeeze.
Okay.
Knows how to get him on the ground.
They'll bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Maybe decided to keep it on that one.
Shit.
Who had his athleticism
Oh, man, we got to get this right.
every time they run this
We got to get this right.
He's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decision.
Let's fucking go, boys. There's no way. Dude, this team is stepping up so good. That doesn't even make sense. I don't even care. A near pick 6. It's 1st and goal from the 6. Dude, I would have been happy just to get the punt. What is going on with this team tonight? This is what we were expecting last season. I mean, sure, we lost to K-State, but holy shit. Jalon Jones. Nearly to the house. Again, it wasn't worth potentially fumbling the ball by trying to make something happen there. So obviously now we can run the ball, but at the very least, kill their timeouts.
This is as good as it gets.
Gary Bananas! Gary Bananas! Dude, if I wasn't covering the ball, I think Gary had a touchdown there. They're not calling. Oh, man, they're not calling their timeouts. Okay. You don't want to call your timeouts? Fine by me. I didn't change the clock tempo, but that's fine. You don't want to use your timeouts? You won't get the ball back. How's that? How's that? We'll just sit here for a minute. Don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll call one after this, yeah. And we're gonna run the ball one more time to center it.
Here's another kneel
Yeah, there it
down.
is.
They set up the game-winning field goal and run.
So we have one shot at the end zone.
Defense calls a quick timeout there.
One shot at the end zone here.
They were in. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal.
Horton.
Power it in, and they swarm him. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
Oh, man, that's close. How close is it?
Need a field goal to take the lead. There's less
How
than a minute
close is it?
now. I don't think you get aggressive on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
They'll try to sneak it. He's not going to get there. A big
He didn't get it, really. I thought we had it. I thought for sure we had it. The thing is, though, they're backed up. And if we get the safety, we're good. It was a big-time risk. All or nothing play. He didn't get it. I know that was a big-time risk. But if they were going to get the ball back, I was willing to try it.
4th down.
Man, he looked short of that play, and the quarterback sneak is such a...
Obviously, now we just send everybody.
Because the quarterback gets the ball right away, but that defensive line...
Big-time risk, I'm aware. But
Failed 4th down. Big-time stop for this defense.
and this game is over.
Got room. All kinds of running room.
This game is over. From the 1 yard line.
Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, FIU.
That is exactly...
Nobody can find ways to lose games like I can.
But if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
He was half a step away from getting stopped in the end zone.
Point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth.
So, I mean, obviously you could argue it's at the 1 yard line, just kick the field goal, but then do you have confidence our defense would have been able to make a stop, given that just happened?
This is easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yard, points on the board, just like that. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken.
It was aggressive. If it pays off, I look like a genius. If it doesn't pay off, and it very much didn't pay off, I look like a fucking idiot. That's the way it goes.
They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have...
That is the way it goes. If we can score quickly without using any timeouts, we might still have a chance.
Your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And this is...
Kick the field goal. Up by 1. They get the ball back with 2 timeouts.
Wants to throw on third.
In like a minute and a half.
Very saved up.
Oh, we're just getting separation. Monty, thank you for the resub, man.
We're trying to move the scoreboard instead.
I just didn't envision a situation where we'd lose this game after that pick, but here we are.
Trying to claw back into it.
Here we are.
Shot. Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with the completion.
He's got it, and they convert. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down.
Accidentally gonna waste time here, but
Shows motion. He wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. And then
yeah, we blew it. We went all or nothing. Thought we could get the sneak.
Sometimes you see great
Get more points on the board for safety. Should have just taken the lead.
looks like
But
the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
and it's
went for the glory, didn't get it.
incomplete.
That hurts.
A huge game if he could have held on. Here's a throw downfield late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge if he could have squeezed it.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play?
The funny thing is,
Where is the matchup that
I'm really not even frustrated with myself
give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
for going for the QB sneak. I'm more frustrated at the defense, dude. We had a goal line defense
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this.
on their 1 yard line, and we gave up a 99-yard touchdown run.
Got outplayed, Reese.
You know?
Moments in this game, there were plays to be
As
had.
long as he didn't get a touchdown there, we would have had a chance to use our timeouts,
Any of the 3 phases.
maybe get the ball back only down by 5.
Moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times those teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss.
Who knows what would have happened if we kicked the field goal? We know that we would have had the lead, but would our defense have been able to hold it? That I don't know.
For us from here for Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
Yeah, 4th and goal from the 1, down by 2.
college football.
I elected to go for the sneak. Had I gone to the left instead of the right, we would have had it. If I went to the left, we would have had it. And we still almost had it. And then this play right here. That crucial block on 54, who reaches out, but it's broken. There's a couple of different plays you can look at there. How at fault am I? Very, but I don't necessarily regret it. Run left instead of right. That guy manages to hold on and make that tackle, which happens to me all the time whenever defenders just reach out and stop you in your tracks, but just wasn't our day.